Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, that's what you get. That's my boy. Fuck you. No.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. Taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't shit. You ain't fucking shit. You're never gonna be shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over.
Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. One gone here.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The shortstop takes the ball.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
1 out, bases empty. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, bases empty. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Chopped left side. Boom. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
2 outs, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show.
This is quick. We are early in the day for pain.
And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. and here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now let's see if they force him out.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber matched a homer in his last game.
I know I don't mean like that. I want to know, but not like that. Congrats, bro. Don't blow it all on Penn State.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he dodges that fastball. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max Muncy.
Suarez back to work. Muncy with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. And strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that misses. Ball one. Suarez goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Second inning here, no score. That one ripped right center field. and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the
Will
bat like
Smith.
that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Smith went deep in his most recent game.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting 7th, right fielder Andy Pajes.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. Hit hard, base hit, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead, and it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 2 down. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went deep in the ball game last night. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
I'm gonna go mine that. Oh, you have mine that. Yeah, I already mined it, bitch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Sasaki ready to fire now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's outside. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just...
Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. One down, Phillies down a run, and that is out of play. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Sasaki.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball 1 there. Marsh launched a homer in his most recent game. 2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman hauls it in to end the inning. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2-2 count.
Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Now
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On the ground to the left. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up.
Now batting,
Clean exchange to throw a strike across the
Shohei
diamond.
Ohtani.
And what a tremendous play.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
one strike.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2
Freeman
strikes.
at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball misses outside. So now 2 on
Ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess
Up
he
next
saw it
for
really
the
well.
Dodgers,
It's a
third
really nice
baseman,
plate
Max
appearance.
Muncy.
First and second, 2 outs. Muncy digs in now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Outside
1-1.
low, and it's 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Three balls, 1
In the
strike.
dirt. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll
Ball
load the
4, pitches
bases.
down.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Now
about.
batting, left fielder Teoscar
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. And fouled off. And a curve is down and in.
2 walks in
1-1.
the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat
2
them.
balls,
Not
1
even
strike.
close there. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 3-zip.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. And a curve drops in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tyler Phillips, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. On the ground. And foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here
Leading
comes Real
off
Muto.
for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Real Muto.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this.
That one hit to right. Corrals it. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Rip towards third. Muncy sends it to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time up. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on his way in. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here, Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for
Park,
the Dodgers,
as we
right
go to the top of the
fielder,
4th.
Andy
And at the plate
Pajes.
for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. There's the strike.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Up the middle, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
I love how guys at this level
center
are able to
fielder,
slow the
Tommy
game
Edman.
down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Edman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt, blocked. Edman, the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Man at first, one away. Struck him out looking.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count, 3-2, and goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2.
Ball.
In the dirt. Check swing, called strike. In the air, left field, Kepler makes the grab, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
First baseman, Bryce.
And now
Harper.
here is Harper. Fly to left his first time.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that's a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Inside. 1-2 to count. A little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still down 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tanner Banks.
Now pitching.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In the air, left side. Kepler under it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one.
One's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Next pitch is downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a full count now. To the right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A sliding stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. 1 left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. And here comes Alec
For
Bohm.
the Phillies, third
Bohm,
baseman,
a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And now 1 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edman going after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick
Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one ripped.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Dominant
Brandon
performance for him
Marsh.
today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 gone, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Romano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Andy Pajes.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Foul ball there. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Edman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
JT Realmuto.
Sasaki back to work. On the ground right side, and that chance handled, and Realmuto is out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that,
Phillies,
a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a base hit up the middle, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one upstairs, ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail it here 3-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Ross. This is his 3rd time out this year. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
For Los Angeles, second baseman Miguel Rojas.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Castellanos brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball one low. Freeman hits it in the air. Marsh makes the play, and there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
He goes down looking. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant,
and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Schwarber will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. Harper stands at second with no outs. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Man at second. Inside, just missed. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. There's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And there's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The tying run at the plate. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So
right
digging
fielder,
in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. 2 down. And digging in for
now
Philadelphia,
batting,
Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
For the Dodgers,
well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0
Ohtani.
for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Alvarado, in his 8th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That clips the corner. Nobody out, runner at first. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
You never want to go down on 3 pitches, especially when you just watch all 3 go by. Now, he has an argument on that last one, but when you watch strike 1 and strike 2, you have to think that anything close is going to look pretty good to that umpire calling balls and strikes.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike. Alvarado throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Next offering is in for a strike.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That one misses. Now 1-2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone.
Over to stop for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Max Kepler.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Torres struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now batting.
Here's
Shortstop,
Turner now.
Trey
1 for
Turner.
3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right through there for a strike. Real Muto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play
Now
like that.
batting,
Your manager's
second
smiling over there, and your
baseman,
teammates are loving it.
Stott.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. His second of the year, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that will end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Alvarado back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Action in the pen down there. Orion Kerkering getting loose out there. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Just missed. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So up next Andy Pages.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And
Nope,
another
that's a
ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. And that's
Ball
downstairs
three.
and outside. Tommy
Three
Edman
balls,
in
one
the
strike.
on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count full.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now
Tommy
batting
Edman at the
is
plate.
fielder,
A switch
Tommy
hitter batting
Edman.
right. That missed
1-0.
inside. 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
One ball, two strikes.
And a curve misses outside. And that's ball two. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. Dodgers go down quietly. Still tied 3-3. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off
And now the
for
DH,
Phillies,
Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman Alec.
So
Bohm.
digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. So they go quietly there. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back,
the Phillies.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 25.
Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1-2 here. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
And that one split the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
In there at the knees. Now 2-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. And Freddie takes the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Betts. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Brandon Marsh
for the Phillies.
Swings and pulls it
Fielder,
foul to the right side.
Marsh.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Just off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's JT Realmuto. Now this is a rocket to left. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around 3rd. Across is the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
(4-3) our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.